Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Fascinating, fascinating.
That poor woman, completely mad.
Go on, Dicey! Dicey! There!
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex. I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up me nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl. I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home, aren't you, Wanna? Do I have your sister? I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was? And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in to destroy yourself and her. Even, I know that name as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak. Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will. A task. You have a task. Tell me, Bevan, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Bevan. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got one of these. Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he and I and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember. What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again? My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again? By the Dice Maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about? Well, I'm afraid I need to jog my memory. Please bring me more objects. It's all I need to remember. What were we talking about again? Yes, Even, you've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the Dice Maker, you've saved me.
Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap, murder.
Shush, children!
Nishka.
You're alive.
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you.
Who?
Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god lady gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie!
Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other! You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing. Dicey, wait!
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy. Too full to move. Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore. Can I have some? Okay, where is your candy? Ooh, yes, please. Mmm. It's air-flavored! Yummy, yum, yum!
Näin koinen hen.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows! Whoa! I'm thinking happy thoughts, so I don't remember reality. My mom taught me that, back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But... lemonade on a hot day. Getting tucked into bed. A nice warm blanket on a cold night. How come? Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream!
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm Nanny Fortuna's favourite, so I'm the most important kid. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally, the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are, and... Wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? You clearly are. What's going on? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. No, you listen, Even. I roll the quince dice to get here, and you're a cheater. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. You're an imposter. I'm telling.
Nanny! Nanny Fortuna! Nanny Fortuna!
What now? A dice? Impossible! The Queen destroyed them all! Where did you find that? Tell me?
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh! Your other sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Little girl, better off dead. I'll take your dice and I'll eat your head! Little boys and little girls, turn your teeth to Nanny's pearls!
Dicey, hold on! Dicey! Here, take my hand. This is for your own good, Warner.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness make me
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
Dicey. Dicey. Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey?
Even found herself approaching the edge of Forburg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Step right up, step right up.
Hey, what the? Oh, you cheated me!
Prove it. Ain't no
Come on,
laws in
show me what you got, what you got!
Someone tell me foremost and a real dice.
I'm a teacher,
right.
and you're first.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, foreburgers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real live dice!
Dicey! Dicey!
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Oh, why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, a surprise twist, a new challenger has entered the arena. Or perhaps I use the word challenger too. This child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Please. Dice, but when you lose, I get them both.
That's no fair!
That's life in Forberg, kid. How's it feel to be playing dice with death, kid?
Stop taunting me!
You're not doing. You're not a challenge. You're a joke.
Why? Why? Fighting me!
You're out of your league.
Walk out of the line!
I really thought you'd put up more of a fight. This is almost too easy.
I'm 11!
gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it!
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bed I made on my tail.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? I could ask you the same thing. Let's just say I'm old enough to be great at it and young enough that nobody suspects me. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Oh, sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the High Roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the High Roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop. Fix your dice and beat the High Roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far, at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Oh there, stranger. I've played enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend. Now that's the first step, friend. To figuring out what you do want. There was a time I wanted to get back home too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new, and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here. not a blessed thing. But when the foreman came here, he took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see, in my heart. Well, silver linings, friend. Now I can live my days without expectation. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from a man on the street with busted hands. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here. Well, it figures it runs the family, friend. But I'm just sharing hearsay here. And who knows what's actually true these days? Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying. And I'm sorry to hear that, stranger. He's caused so much suffering. You'd think all that power would make the foreman happy, but I reckon now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there. Ah, shucks. An old man like me gets a lucky guess once in a while. Not even the foreman can take that from us. Glad you're well, friend.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Even was thankful for that.